How about them Cowboys? How about them? I swear, I'm glad we beat the Cowboys. I get to hear Skip Bayless complaining and all that, all being the beast. When no, you always making up some nonsense. My God. Okay, good game overall. But I'm now concerned about the injuries we suffer. Well, Jamal Adams is right now the least I would be concerned about. I know you may be saying, but your secondary's terrible. Well, it is a groin injury, so it's not that big of a deal. Maybe a week. Give him a week and he'll be back. And Carson, God, I hope Carson's okay. We lost our rookie Lewis. I would not be surprised if that's a season-ending injury. And he was already doing so well right now. Dallas, Dak, tear apart that secondary. That secondary is ranked 32nd in the pass. 32nd in the pass. Now, it did show that they were second against the run. So, the fact that you contain Ezekiel Elliott under 40, honestly, that is impressive. But once again, I'm going to bring it up. That secondary is still a problem. It still is. I'm getting surprised in that final drive the Cowboys didn't keep going through throw deep balls. I'm very surprised. I thought they would. Wilson got sacked 4 times, but 5 touchdown passes. Set a record, NFL record and Seahawks record for most touchdowns for the first 3 games. That's unbelievable. Carson, hope you get better, man. Metcalf, if Seattle would have lost this game, I would have not just blamed it on the defense, I was going to blame it on Metcalf. I really was about to blame it on Metcalf from the stupid cockiness you did. You pulled a Deshaun Jackson, for crying out loud. Except for you didn't put the ball behind the goal line. You just walk slowly. Look, that's a rookie's mistake. You're not a rookie. You're supposed to be like this maybe top 5 wide receiver someday. Don't pull that stuff, man. But overall, he did great. He did great overall. Time possession, Seattle had most, even though it didn't feel like that. Cowboys just they beat them in the passing. Rushing, Seattle did better. Penalties killed a little bit for the Cowboys. But when I came big, turnovers. Seattle in the end played pretty good on turning over the ball. So, in this game, Seattle is now 3-0 for the first time since the Super Bowl run. They play the Miami Dolphins next week. And look, I know you may say it's the Miami Dolphins, but guess what? That secondary needs to get some backup. Seattle at this point to me needs to make a trade, or you sign Earl Thomas right about now. If Jamal Adams is hurt for, let's say, 2 weeks, you might have to sign Earl. I don't know. I personally don't know if they would. I don't think they would. But still, the secondary needs help. They need to make a trade. They need to shut down the corner. Now, Quinn Dunbar did not play, yes, and, probably if he did, the game would not have been that much high of a passing game for Dak, but still, though, you need to get better than that secondary. I know what your defensive line, your linebackers can do. I mean, second best against the run. And they shut down Zeke. You have the best linebacker core in the league. You have Russell Wilson. Got all those weapons. Offensive line, I thought they're okay. Running game, we'll see what happens. It depends on Carson. But that secondary has got to get something. It's got to get something. You got to get another secondary player in there. You need a shutdown corner right now. And I'm talking about Richard Sherman style. This is why I kind of wish they had Darius Slay. But let me tell you, the Eagles ain't going to give us, they give him to us. And Philly, really? I'm just so glad we won this game, or else we would have been memes. I mean, Metcalf is right now a meme right about now, but we would have been memes and been like the Atlanta Falcons. Hey, Atlanta, how you doing? How you doing? Anyway, big win. Huge win. They play Miami next week. But do not be surprised if that game becomes close. I feel like it will be a close game. And plus, Seattle, over the years, against teams in Florida, I don't really remember the last time they won a game in Florida. I really don't. But just something about playing against a Florida team, we are play close and struggle with a win or a loss. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens when we play the Dolphins. And I would not be surprised if Fitzpatrick does bad, Tua comes in, and then we'll see what happens. So Seahawks are 3-0 right now for the season, for the first time since their Super Bowl run in Super Bowl 48. That run. And right now, gotta get some guys healthy. Hopefully, they're not injured. So, go Hawks.